Hey everyone, we got Bill here, one of our residential customers, and we are going to ask him some questions about his services with Next Level. Say hi.
Hi.
All right, so what stands out to you about our service?
Patrick, when I first got him, I found him online, didn't know anything about him. He came over and talked to me. I was impressed from the minute I started talking to him, and I hired him, and he's just been phenomenal.
Great, I love to hear that. And what does your services look like? Do we go above what you were expecting for your lawn care?
I've had a few things. I used to always take care of my yard myself, and I was always pretty fussy about my yard mowing. And I told Patrick that. He said, if there's anything you don't like, you tell me. And there's been a couple times I haven't been real happy with something they did. I called him, man, he came right out and corrected it. And those guys were all told about it, and they never did it again. And by the end of the year, I mean, they didn't, I should say the end of the year, about 2 or 3 mowings in, I never had any more trouble.
That's great. And then, has our services made it anything easier for you?
Say that again, please.
Has it made it easier for you?
Oh, sure it
Yeah.
has. I could have bought mowers and everything. I used to do it all myself, but my wife and I talked about it, and the equipment is expensive, and for what he charges, I don't think it's worth it for me to buy all the equipment.
Yeah. And what would you say to someone if they asked you for a recommendation for our services or how we do?
Oh, I'd recommend Patrick Next Level in a minute. There's no hesitation. He'd be number one.
And I really like that you shared that story about, the smoke detectors and how he came and helped. Like, that made me really happy to hear, that he goes above and beyond. And is there anything else you like to say about Next Level?
Well, he's recommended several things to me, and everything he's ever recommended has been fantastic. He knows his way around.
Right.
And so, did you want me to share what he did with a smoke detector?
That's up to you. If you want to share it again, you certainly can.
Well, my smoke detector's brand new home, 1.5 years old, and the smoke detectors went bad. I went and bought new ones, 7 of them up at Lowe's, and 10-year ones, and put them up. And I could do all of them but one. It was in a vaulted ceiling, and I had nothing to get up there and get it. And I called Patrick. He said, well, I'll be there in a little while. I'm busy. And he came that evening, and I told him where it was. He said, well, I'm going to have to go. And he lives here in Altoona. He went down to Carlisle and picked up a ladder, came back here, put that up for me, installed a new smoke detector. I said, what do I owe you? And he says, nothing. I said I gave him $40, and I felt cheap at that because he went way out of his way to help me, and I probably should have gave him $100. But anyway, I'm just so appreciative of him. So,
well, we thank you for being a customer and really enjoy the client relationship we have with you, and look forward to helping take care of your lawn in the future.
And landscaping services.